Hey, welcome aboard here for Xtreme 2 Racing here from Brazil. Hey Mike, you make it in? Ah, fantastic. Yeah, I was getting there. Had too many things going on at once. I just shared it up above, so it should be the same one. I got it right now for you, bud. Yeah, we'll get some qualifying underway here. This should be exciting. I think we got her.
Something.
Oh, who was first out here? I just missed it because I was, doing things I have to do. Guess we'll find out here in just a minute.
Just trying to see myself, to be fair.
What kind of lap times do you think we're going to see for the first round of qualifying here? I think we're going to see quite a few 109.
109, 110 will be there as well, I think, or 110. 110 might be there as well.
Yeah, I know in the first round for the Xtreme 1 race, the top 15 were within 0.6 seconds, so it was tight. So we'll see how close these guys are together.
The Path was the first one out by looking things. He was in sector 2, and so is Dedka.
Fantastic. Let's jump in with them here. Usually a strong contender for pole position. Recently moved into that Alpha full time here for the remainder of the season, so he'll be another one to look for next season.
Right now. Post 109.6.
Lap out of the gate.
There comes Dedka. And he posted a 19, and Savage with a 110.8, and Randoms with a 19.74. And Hoof Penguin with a 110.6, Foray with 110.1. So I think we're going to be fairly right, to be fair. I think it's going to be around that area. And Worthurst with a 19.7.
Keith's making his way around here too. He's usually pretty quick.
He's just got back from karting, so...
Yeah, you should be all ready to go,
managed to wake up in time. Beavis John. And 111.0. Oh, who was that? Oh, Joe Pelly.
Pelly, 109.6
is now the fastest on the track. Yeah. Oh, JP hasn't crashed it. And there comes Bryce.
Jamie Keats, 107.772. Are you kidding me?
What the hell was that?
107.772? Did that just happen?
I mean, qualifying time was a 108.8 in the Xtreme 1.
Yeah, Q2, that was...
I am came back
got
with
rained on.
109.2. It's now looking very slow.
Yeah. Oh,
And Mr.
wow.
Smee with the 112.1.
That is
crazy.
Insane lap. JP with 113.4. Wow, I just can't even believe that. 107.7. That is moving. In Q1. We'll see if he can maintain that through the next 2 rounds here.
Anybody for 106, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not saying it hasn't been done,
right.
but that is tall order.
Snake's going up and down for the sector on the last bit. See if he actually goes in the pits or not.
Looks like he's going to complete his lap.
He's going for the lap, yeah.
Comes in at 9th place.
110.2.
Matt Anderson on an out lap here. Well, Ultimate Arrow Arthur Bowler hasn't gone out, but he is currently going. Coming through the tight, yeah, the tight left and right section.
Well, JP's about to set the time again, Mr. Post. 112.4, going to 14th. I'll stay into 14th. Ultimate Arrow.
He's coming across the line right now.
19.1.
Oh, he's only like a second and a half off the pace. No.
1.4 seconds.
Matt Anderson hasn't set a time yet either. He's on he's in the grass a little bit there. Everybody kind of getting through their first runs here, quieting down on track a little bit here, just momentarily.
Mendes coming up to the final straight. I don't know if he's going for a thing or going to grab Pelly. Menda with a 113.1.
Yeah, not necessarily a hot lap.
No, but it's a lap.
He's on the board.
Jamie Keats with a 109.5. That was a bit slower. What happened there?
I am still not convinced that's not a glitch, but hey, I'm just here to talk about it.
Well, I'm hoping you recorded it, because if you did record it, that's one hell of a lap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, Swifty and Soccer are both out in Sector 2. And it's those as well.
Right now.
Jamie's doing booted.
Xbox Live issue? Which I finally went out and got myself a new router, so hopefully we see less of that.
Well, today, yeah.
I didn't have any issues today. So far, so good.
So when did you get it? Yesterday or today?
Oh, the router, I had it for, I don't know, a couple days now. I haven't really played
It's
online since
then.
then. See, Bryce goes to 12th place with a 110.366. Made his way back in here.
Yeah, it's different. Right.
Matt Anderson back on the track here.
Penguin is Sector 3 now. I don't know if he's going to this. Is he going to do a lap or is he going to this? No, he's doing a lap. Yeah, it goes, 0.042 faster.
Not enough to make much of a difference.
There goes Swifty. I feel like I'm going fishing. I keep going looking for people.
I know, that's what I'm doing here too, just kind of going down the list. See how Brendan
If you
does
want
here. I know he's got some new equipment he's working with, so. Says he got a lot of the bugs worked out, at least enough to give it a shot this weekend, so we'll see how it works out for him.
We used to do the stream, I was just going to look for people when they leave. Need something doing it.
There we go, it's low. 109.865. Get him into, I would say, probably the next round of qualifying without too much difficulty. So Kenzie Retro out on the track here too.
I think the 109s are all safe, to be fair.
I think so too. At least for this round anyway.
And the Penguin, is he going to go any faster? No, can't like it.
Now we got Fraser McKenzie coming across the line next here.
John Sweet, that's not very good. Well, Mrs. Me, he's got 2 tenths up a minute to take the 2.
Yeah, Fraser goes 109.558, 5th place. Lap for Kenzie Retro.
Oh, that's a good lap here. It's a very good lap.
Matt Anderson coming over the line next here. He did improve up to 5th, steals that spot from Kenzie. 109.531, so didn't beat him by much, but hey, enough is enough, right?
Mr. Smee.
I think he's going to pit.
Mr. Smee goes 6 tenths faster. Goes opposed to 111.5.
Penguin is going to go for it here.
He needs to find another second. Really.
Not enough. Yeah,
not enough. 1.3 seconds.
Waiting for Neil to come out of the pits yet here. He has not made an appearance. 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Having connection issues just now, so hopefully he can get out before.
And Matt Anderson here, he's going into the pits, so he's not going to complete this lap. David Edgar on track 2.
Everybody is in the chat saying, where did Jamie find that from? I want to see him on the camera. So do I.
Me too. That is a smoking lap.
So Penguin and David Storm are both off their lap time. So Savage is up there, Savage is up 4 tenths.
David Edgar
in the first sector.
Did not improve.
And JP Fresh is also Savage and Fresh are both up and down on their times. Yeah, down the time. Is that up or down when they're faster?
Yeah, you know, I guess up on your time, so yeah. Could go either way, take your pick. We all knew what you meant anyway.
Well, they're going faster anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, this is one of those tracks where
Come on, JP, what are you going to do?
Oh, Michael Savage just slowed down.
Oh, he missed it. Must have messed up the third sector. He is brilliant in the first 2 sectors.
But this is one of those tracks because of the amount of fuel that you can carry and being a shorter track that I actually did this in our qualifying. I did 2 out laps to lighten the car before I did the hot lap because you can't get.
You know what I
so
actually did was yeah, I actually put 5.7 in, and I literally did a hot lap with the main fuel, the out lap and the hot lap, and then if I needed to, I had to cool down lap and I'd do another hot lap if needed.
Right. Makes sense.
Oh! Times that are there anyway.
David Edgar just got into the wall there. Not take the wheel off the car just yet. Yeah, oh. The car just got away from him a little bit there. You could see it happening.
I say I feel with Edgar, I normally have the same issues. Always seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That happens, you know.
Yeah. And there we go, Swifty Pickle with a 109.2. So he's safe now.
Yeah, he's definitely in. I think just under 3 minutes left here in qualifying, so we are getting down to the end of the first round here. Top 15 will go through, so we will have 5 drivers eliminated here. Right now, Face Faulkner, NB Soccer on the bubble. Kelly already in, but he's coming around to complete a lap right now.
Savage is also coming up to complete a lap. Yeah, there comes Savage.
Let's see how he does here.
He's slower.
Yeah, no improvements.
Not by a lot, but slow.
Not in yet. Let's see, how about Jeebus John? He can still bump out Bryce out of the top 15 here. Around, where's he on track? And he's just kind of starting his lap here. Ride with him for a moment in the Williams.
Not too sure why anybody like from 7th up or 8th or 8th or 9th up is actually still going out, but they are.
Yeah, so there's a few people yet that are going to get laps out.
Yeah, I was saying there's a few people in the top 7, there's 2 people worth a smile and Pilly are still out. What is Rufus Bumper Post? He's going to be 2 tenths faster, the 109.2 when he goes into 3rd. Well, Ricciardo's being a teammate. Oh, Neil's going to love that. In pits. Soccer's 1 tenth up. So his Penguins 2 sets up, 2 up as well. Oh, they're all up and then they go to the 2nd sector and they lose it. NB Soccer, what are you going to post? 1 tenth faster. Goes into 15th. Well, is it still 15th? I think it's still 15th. Q1 is about to end. And it has. So we know JP Fresh is definitely out. Mr. Smee is definitely out. JP's John is out. Penguin is still on a hot lap. And Savage is out. So everyone else is safe except for NB Soccer at the moment. Can his Penguin knock him out? No, I don't think so, because the Penguin's in the pits. So there you have it. People through it, Jamie Keats, Old Arrow, Worth a Smile, Swiftly, I Am Kenzak, Joe Pelly, Beating Mender, Kenzie, The Path, 4-8, Randoms, It's Low, Deadcut, Snake, NB Soccer all through. Out is Savage, Boofin Penguin, Jabus John, Mr. Smee, and JP Fresh. I want to see if we get a 107 again.
Yeah, I think everybody that is watching is curious about that right now. Next time we'll have to ride along with Jamie, we'll put the pressure on him.
And just to let everybody know, please make sure any incidents you have from the race is in by 5 PM UK time tomorrow, which is Monday.
Yeah, Thomas Edwards would be the person to send them to, which would be JP Fresh Pengu.
People? No,
Person.
he's Welsh, but people?
Come on, he might have multiple personalities, I don't know.
Right, so I've just had the weather report from Jimmy Keats, and it is cloudy but dry.
So,
that's qualifying. So what is the race, Mr. Keats? The qualifying's dry.
There we go, qualifying session round 2. Are we gonna see a 107 again, you think?
No, I don't. I'd be very, very surprised.
Let's see, who's gonna take this at mediums and softs? I don't think you got a shot on mediums here. I just don't think there's any way you're gonna make it through Q2 on mediums, but that's just me. We'll see if anyone can prove me wrong. Who was out first here? I think it was Snake Andrian, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh, that's who we're on board with right now.
Sorry, I'm just answering messages from people and drivers.
109.9, 2.8 for the early provisional pole position for about 0.2 seconds until Max and Pato comes around at a 109.442. Good lap. Both on softs. See, they're pulling Jamie Keats' car back into the pit, so he must not have had his special match set of tires that he needed to run his 107. Joe Pelly with a little bit of a lock up there.
Right, oh, we have rain in the race.
Ooh, that'll make it interesting.
Not heavy, but we have light rain right in the middle of the race. So that'll be interesting. It's cloudy with spots of rain. I'm now interested in that. Definitely, because that changed the race completely last night.
Absolutely.
Completely.
Yeah, the drivers aren't gonna like it, but I like it.
It makes it a lot more interesting what strategies people do.
Joe Pelly, 109.420. Great lap from him.
Oh! Kenzie's retired from session.
Uh-oh. Did you happen to catch what happened? Because I did not, obviously.
Oh, he's in the wall. I've just seen Foray pass him. He's in the wall. Yeah.
He will be starting in 15th then.
I think it's in Sector 1. But it's on here, he's on 10th at the moment, so really? Because if his time's quick enough to be in the top 10,
he may be able to
So say if it's fast
if he
enough to
can
the top
hang on.
10, then he'll be, yeah. But he won't be able to set a time next session.
Next session, right.
Because he won't have a car. Joe Pelly, I think, just posted a 109.4. Well, I think.
Yep. Let's see, who do we got? Ultimate Arrow on track. He's been known to put down some pretty quick lap times as well.
Foray posts a 109.8 on mediums. There's a few people on mediums and a few not.
He might be able to make that work then. We'll have to see how tight it gets.
I'd be happy with mediums,
Ricard.
to be fair, because that could be a good idea, because the mediums could go till the rain comes.
Yeah.
So it could be a way of going. I don't know if the softs will go that far.
Oh,
So the softs go for about 13, 14 laps, and they start to drop off.
Are all of our drivers paying attention? Are they aware of the forecast? So that may be playing into the minds of more than a couple guys right now. Might be worth it to start further back on the mediums and not have to stop twice. Just saying.
Yeah, they'll pay attention when they start getting wet.
You put down fastest lap in the race earlier today, didn't you?
Yes, but I was very surprised. It wasn't actually like a really fast time. Well, it was decent, but it wasn't like overly fast.
Yeah.
I was expecting people to do like a 110 or something, but...
So I don't think there was, at least of the three of us up front, we were all battling too hard and we couldn't really, you know, with the full fuel load on the soft tires early, you're not going to get the fast
I'd say my issue was I decided I wanted to hit the barrier on the third sector twice. Kind of helped my race.
I ate up too much of my
Gave me no options.
my ERS trying to get away from those two guys once I got out front. I never could get out of DRS range, and it just allowed them to hang on. When I needed it,
I worked out how to. Yeah, I worked out how to do that on this track. Is basically if you use the ERS through the third sector straight and the first sector straight, and then save it for the rest, you actually have it constantly. Because you only needed 78% on ERS to actually do the whole track.
Right. No, I literally pushed one lap to try and get without a second, you know what I mean? And then it was too late there. I tried to, what do you do? Took a stab at it.
Well,
it was a great
something
race.
to learn from. And no medium tyres now in the top 10.
No.
So they're being forced to go softs.
You're gonna,
you'd have to put in a low 1.9 to be safe with that, I would have thought. But I'm not too sure mediums can go that. I don't know.
Not unless you do a 107 and then put your mediums on and match it. Well, then you might pull a 109.
Well, his mediums are 3.6 seconds. Well, was it 2.6 seconds slower? So
yeah, they're just not close enough at this particular track. You need too much grip through this tight S section.
So we're on about the time that he posted. Well, Ultimate Harry's posted a 108.4.
Yep.
So maybe it wasn't.
No,
so
I don't think it was. I don't think it was a glitch. I think
so
that he did it. He pulled off that. That was a, like I said, really impressive lap. I was, you know, not sure at first, but wow, yeah, I think he definitely was cooking. There are guys that I have seen a 106. I'm not gonna lie, it was insane.
I've seen
one guy I played
well.
with that was,
I was expecting Nilsson to do it in qualifying, but then it rained in qualifying and it was messed up.
I was happy to beat his time in Q2 even. I turned the fastest lap of all of qualifying today in the X1 race because of the rain, so I'll take it.
Definitely. Just everybody remember, don't put intermediates on in a dry race. Nilsson found out the hard way.
It didn't work out so good for him. I was able to watch about half.
I did wonder when I went past him like that. I was like, why is his tyres green?
Right. I was hoping for a better finish for him too to help us in the points race because we are ahead, but it's close. And he didn't give me as much help as I was hoping. But I know next week he'll definitely.
I was surprised when it happened. I definitely was. Man, down business. What are we doing? He's on sector 2, slower. Everyone is in the garage. That's not to look at.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right now.
4 cars out. Snake. Jamie, MB Soccer, and Swifty.
Jamie on track.
Swifty and Soccer are both, yeah. Jamie's 2/10 up on mediums.
Yeah, let's watch him. He's riding along with Snake
I
for
don't-
a moment.
I don't think mediums are going to get you there, mate. I think you're going to have to go to softs unless you can go.
Is he going to have time to do another lap too? I think he's not going to make it.
Yeah.
5 minutes. He's got to go all the way around again.
Yeah.
Get back. He's not going to make it.
Yeah, but don't
This
get
is a shot.
it's only 110. Yeah, 110. It's 110. Well, it's say 112, 115. A lap.
Down
Yeah.
to 109. Yeah, if he can get in that.
If that was me, I'd go in the pits now. Get softs.
He's
But
not.
you can do it because he goes around.
And he goes on a 58.885. That's what my screen says. So there's obviously something wrong there. I don't know. I've not ever seen this one before. I really don't know how to handle this. I'm sure I'm going to get questioned on this. I'm 100% sure. Any, ever see that one before? Yeah,
Well,
you
my
definitely-
first
okay, he's
reaction is,
resetting it. He's resetting right
well,
now. So
yeah.
yeah, he's resetting it. So he obviously had some type of internet issue. And I know he didn't run 4 laps either, which is what it's telling me he did. Neil with a 108.997. Good lap from him too.
He's on
50
mediums
pickle.
as well.
58 seconds. Get along with it.
Oh,
slow
I
here.
literally didn't have no answer to that. Like, what do you say? I don't have no idea.
Yeah. Apparently he took the helicopter across the track.
It brings a new meaning to Sonic.
Supersonic. See that supersonic man that Freddie Mercury was gonna make there in his song? Make a supersonic man out of you. There's Jamie right here. Maybe you can tell us a little more about his 58-second lap. New fucking world record.
Why don't you tell me?
Unlikely to ever be broken. You couldn't have done that during the like a time trial thing, so you could be at the top of the leaderboard, right? Oh yeah, you're definitely in the top 10. But yeah, wow, it was.
Jamie Keats now called Jamie the Flash Keats.
Yeah. Someone shoved a rocket up my arm.
I'll say, fucking Jado Rocket, let's go. We're giving her.
I don't know.
All right, you're in here. We gotta hassle you about it. Your 107.7 was a legit lap, wasn't it? But I don't think that one glitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That was a
insane.
legit one.
Have you
That
tried
was
coming
weird,
back in,
because I
reset
was
your game,
sixth- I was
and reload the game up?
by sector 2.
I wasn't riding on board, but I was watching your lap. And you could tell
I
you
was
were
6
definitely
tenths
moving.
down on Arthur Ultimate Arrow in sector 2, and for some reason I was like 1.6 quicker in sector 3.
Damn.
Well, apparently you're 9 seconds faster than anyone else on sector 2.
I think you're safe, dude. I don't think you gotta go back out again for this round.
I came out the last corner and saw the delta, and I was like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
But apparently you've done 4 laps on them as well.
Yeah. Did one run, popped it up, and I went back. Did 2 out laps. And
So
then
you actually did
went
legitimately do 4 laps then.
I did do.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay. Did you include your
So
audio
we're all
when you trained,
going,
Jamie?
what?
Yeah, I've put my audio on.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go grab Mr. Smee, where is
No,
he?
you're welcome to stay in here and be our in-race guy if you want during the race. Doesn't bother me any.
No, because there'll be lots of explicit.
Oh, I suppose you're. That can't happen. I've raced with you before.
Kind of
I've
happens
heard
when someone
both of
puts
us
in
do that.
a 58 seconds lap as well.
Yeah, the chat's gonna be
And
blowing
the
up here.
commentators
in a
are all
minute.
going.
You should have heard the other part.
It's already going up.
Shocked. Matt was literally going what?
It was 4th best. 109.139. Good lap from Joe.
You see what
Which
man
people would appear online. I hate it when people don't appear online. That's the other for.
Makes it more difficult to get him back in.
So please, if you're actually in the race, please appear online so we can actually get you back if you get down. We can't find Mrs. Smee anywhere. Oh, he's back in now, but I couldn't bloody find him.
See if Matt Anderson, Leasing Mender here can bump Kenzak out of that bubble position. He's coming around the main straight right now.
There's me looking for him, and I haven't even got my friends list, so that works.
Nice, and he does. So that puts David Edgar on the bubble now. Kenzak just bumped to P11. Right at the end of qualifying, too. See, who else do we got? We got Rian Foye out.
Four's out, did you say?
He is on track right now.
Oh no, I thought you meant he was out.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, he is, he can finish in his lap. He's already in, but let's see if he can improve here.
Yeah, Mendes 5/10 over, so he's slow. He's probably not going to beat it. I know he's slowing down. Yeah, he's slowing down.
He's already in.
And Fore's not
Foray
going to
goes to
either,
the pits.
so he's...
That should do it for qualifying.
MB Soccer, yeah,
this round
that's
anyhow.
it, yeah. So
That pace
basically,
is definitely
MB
not
Soccer
gonna-
is the only one, well, apart from Keats with his, Ghosty.
Flashlight.
Both on mediums, and everyone else is on soft.
Yeah.
But let's see
I'm
what
going
the
to
rain
get
does.
questioned about the medium. If you start on your mediums, you know that's going to be a question I'm going to have to deal with. You were in. You made it
Well,
on
then-
mediums anyhow.
It's got
I
no
know
choice,
you
is he?
did.
He's got to start on medium.
Yeah.
He has to, but
The
yeah.
only reason I'm starting on mediums is in case it rains and I can just extend instead of
Yeah,
rubber
we-
safe on
we
the
gathered
It
that,
looks like it's
yeah,
going
that's,
to, so... I think that's probably going to work out in your favor.
Yeah, I'm going to drive on mediums until
I don't think you need to. I reckon they're going to... Mediums will go to about 20 laps, and I reckon it's going to rain about 18.
Yep.
yeah.
Well, softs can go that
It's,
long. We saw it earlier today.
Softs on 100%, yeah, 100% race go 29 laps.
Yeah,
It's supposed
so
to only
you
go
should
about
make it.
15 in
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to find out.
I know I cut mine short to try to undercut the guys, and it almost worked, but not quite enough. Which I'm excited to go
All
back
I
and
know is
watch
hard
that
tyres are a pain in the bum on this track.
stream. Yes. So with a
So just be
9-second
warned if anyone
advantage,
puts them. Yeah.
Jamie Keats takes the P1, air quotes there.
Qualifying one, yeah.
Arthur Bowler second, Ultimate Arrow, Kenzak third, Swifty Pickle fourth, Joe Pelly fifth. Eliminated David
Takes
Edgar,
P1 at Abu
Brendan
Dhabi at
Zerglitz
the
hits
same
low,
time,
Snake
Flash.
Andrea, Kenzie Retro, and NB Soccer will not move on. The top 10 going for pole. What do you think your chances are, Jamie? I think you got a good shot at it.
I'll try. I'm in real life Brazil pole time. So hopefully.
You smashed the world record for the real life track record there, by the way.
I thought it was a 175.
It might
Oh,
be,
no.
I thought it was. I'll have to actually look it up.
I think it was at the Brazilian Grand Prix this year. 17.5 something. I can't remember. Good, but I'm not that good.
Who is going to be first out? I hear engines firing.
Oi. Right, I'm going to take my audio off in case I start sweating, so bye.
Good luck, bud. You see we got a Mercury come out. Sometimes you gotta, do that.
Joe Pelly's gone again.
Yeah, so we got Worthiest Smile coming out, Ultimate Arrow coming out. Who else? Kenzak. Max at the toe of the path. We got a good crew of cars on the way out here.
Not quite as hectic because this is the Xtreme 1
A
Q1.
little racy on the outlap.
Q3,
here with,
everybody
Ultimate
jumped
Arrow.
down. In.
Who was out
That's
first?
right,
Who
in
was
the,
the path, eh?
Yeah, the pass out first, yeah. It's followed by a Mercedes,
Yep.
Or JP calls McLaren. I mean, yeah, one of them. Yeah, it's a path. Kenzak is there
He's
as
coming,
well.
coming through
And
that
Arrow.
main straight right now.
Yeah, Kenzak, path, and Arrow together. And Worth and Smile's just behind them, so.
Yeah, they got a little pack going there.
And Mendes behind them too. This is Smeagol.
Xbateau has got a pretty decent looking lap going so far. A little bit wide on exit of the last left-hander.
That's not what you were going to say.
109.297, ultimate error with a 108.546.
There's an
right
F coming there. Yeah,
Card,
and Worth is
109.2.
supposed. Yeah, Worth and Smile,
109.3
yes.
from Kenzak.
On the arrow with a 108.5. That's not a 58 anymore, is it? What happened to the 58 seconds? Well, I'm watching you now to see if you do it.
Randoms there, coming across the line next. 109.215, P2, good lap from Randoms.
It me
the thing
take
here,
you
you
2
can
laps
do
to find
2
that glitch
laps.
again. Yeah. Randoms with a 109.2, that's actually a pretty good time. I'm surprised
good time
Randoms
from
is
him.
actually still a reserve driver, to be fair.
I think next season we'll see him move up,
I think he
especially with
should
the
be,
expansion.
yeah. And 4A with a 109.3 as well there, so.
Pretty tight at the top so far.
Oh, Mender with a 109.1. Nice.
Nice lap from him. Joe Pelly's coming around here to finish his lap. This tight, windy section here, a lot of lefts and rights, a lot of directional changes. It's pretty amazing how fast these cars actually can change direction.
So, I mean, that's why it makes or breaks your lap with them messes.
Yep, absolutely.
You get one of them wrong, they're all wrong.
Yep, kind of like USA or Silverstone or any of them.
Oh no,
places
Joe,
like
let's see
that.
what you post. 109.4, it goes into 8th.
See Maxim Pateau coming around again. He's up on his lap with a 109.062 over P2. Early on here, I know we'll have a few more rounds of laps in before we're done. So you follow along with Jamie Keats here coming through that windy section we were just talking about.
He's 1 second up on sector 2. It's 2.4 now. We should be about
109.0. Yeah.
109.0. Just waiting on Mr.
Anderson
Swifty.
is up on his lap too.
Joe Pelly going into pits. Swifty's on sector 1. Jamie's 1 second over. Pass going to pits. Mendes 2 tenths up on sector 2.
Yep. Coming Coming around that last corner now. If he gets a good run, he should improve.
Come on, Matt, you can get into the 108s.
I know he can.
Hopefully.
Not this time, though.
Oh, well, he's
He's
faster.
fourth best. He did improve, but did not move up in the chart here.
0.034.
Kenzak gonna try and improve on his 109.3 here. See him going by Rian Forey there.
And then Swifty's coming to sector 3, long straight. Come on then, Swifty, let's see what you do now.
108.814. Good lap.
Goes into second. Level.
Kenzak is up
No,
on his
no,
lap,
that's
but
a
not
zero,
by much, but
right?
half a tenth.
I'm thinking zeros or eights. I think he's going in the... Is he going in the pits? Yeah, he's going in the pits. Bender's in the pits.
Kenzak good.
Swifties.
On track currently, we don't
pits in a
have
second.
anybody that's actually on a lap. Well, Ultimate Arrow maybe.
I think he might be the only one. It looks weird having a pink helmet in a silver car.
How's he looking here? Currently up, but by 1/1000th of a second. Not enough improvement if there if any there. Randoms is still on track. Started his lap yet, but he's about to.
Is it a random first? Oh, he's going for another lap, is it? Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, he's gonna go his hot lap right now.
Worthless is, well, he's 1/10 down on his that thing, so he's like slower, so see what he does on sector 2 at the moment.
And this might have just invalidated, I don't know. Tough to say. He did get outside, but sometimes you can slide.
Yeah, I wish they would come up telling you or something cool. The clock disappears or something when they do that, so we know. Pain. Worthless is coming up to sector 3. I'm not too sure if he's up or not. Oh my god, that's what we do. What we does? 0.161 faster.
Random's coming across the line now. What do you do? 109.055.
3 times you've lost connection. Jeez. Didn't have this many connection problems last week, last race when they had him.
No, I don't recall that either. So Rian Forey here. He is on his hot lap if he can improve, sitting P9 currently.
I think the path's setting up for a hot lap. That's well. On my arrow, it's just set at 108. 1:05.46. Pole, he's just strengthened his pole.
Yep.
Oh, 4/8, 3/10 up on sector 3.
Yeah, that's going to put
Goes
him
to
to 5th.
109.034 into 5th. Swifties up as well. Enders just over.
See if the path can
Mender, let's see what
have
Mender does.
anything here.
Mender's coming in set high.
Not any better.
5 cents. Ricard.
Pits.
Ricard's just
Qualifying
Ricard
has
might have
ended.
spun there or something, because I to go. I think you might have it. I think it was.
That's it.
It's Jamie. I think Jamie's the only one. I'm not too sure if he's on the. No, Jamie's on the hot lap.
He is. He's on a hot lap.
Go all flash. Let's see what you do. That's with a flash in the pan.
1:08.783. Good lap.
I did. You flushed it on the toilet. Right, so we have our grid. We have in pole is Old Arrow. Second is Swifty Pickle. Third is Jamie Keats, where the flash went. Fourth is the Path. Fifth is 4A. Sixth is Randoms. Lisa Mender in 7th. And I have no grid to look at.
Nope, it just went away on us.
So we have 7. Hello. And in 8th we have Worth a Smile, 9th Kenzak, and 10th is Joe Pelly. Should be an interesting race with that rain in the middle. Let's see what happens. I was actually surprised you went through the whole of qualifying without crashing. So well done.
Step 1 complete.
That's what I call it. Yeah, Jamie's just called the flash now. It's either a flash in the pan or he flushed it.
Well, we got our break here, so now's the time to grab your drinks, hit the bathroom, whatever you gotta do, grab your snacks, because it is gonna get exciting here in about 5 minutes. Which I am gonna make my way right now myself, so I will also be back in just a moment.
Don't forget it's raining in the middle, so mediums could be a good idea. Because as I say, it's going to go mediums, then inters, then softs, I would have thought. Because it's light rain, not heavy, so it's probably going to be inters. Yeah, yeah, but don't forget it's going to rain in the middle. I think hards, you're going to be too slow in hards. I think it's going to have to be medium, then see how far you can go, and hope it rains before the tyres go. I'm not too sure softs will last that long. Yeah, it's the safer way going. Everyone else is on softs apart from MB Soccer. He's on mediums. All depends though, doesn't it? Because say they keep telling us it's going to rain in like halfway through the race. Yesterday it rained about a quarter into the race. So it's meant to rain halfway in, the way that you sent me that. So yeah, I'll say that's what I would do. I literally would do a two-stopper and go medium, soft, soft, because that soft in the middle is probably going to be a inters. Yeah, so I reckon it'd be medium, inters, soft. Medium should go for at least 24, 25 laps. So I would have thought. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's got a 5-minute break anyway, so about 3 minutes left, I expect. And vision, right? That's right. But yeah, I was waiting for it. I know that.
Alright.
I'll get another a banner ready as well for it. I'm gonna get another banner made as well, so it's more clearer about readying up early and all that stuff.
Right on.
But I think that one that I did yesterday is actually pretty clear and pretty looks alright. So not overly dramatic, and it's not like it's everywhere. So, but I'll do separate ones. I'll do one for Xtreme, and I'll do one for one. I'll do one for two as well, because I'll do one with say wait for Caesar or the main admin, and I'll do one on the Xtreme 2 to say wait for you or the main admin or whatever. So.
We're gonna get this going here in just a moment.
I'll say it's up to you if you want me to post them or if you want to post them. Do you want me to make it and send it to you so you can post them, Maverick, or do you want me to post them?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you send it to me, it's
the
same thing as you just posting them, so...
Yeah, but no, I mean after what's happened the last few weeks, I just want to make sure I don't want to step on anyone else's toes.
Yeah. No, it's more other people just not being clear on what the story is, so I think we got it worked out.
Oh, here we go. Guess what? I didn't take a thing off the.
Hold up. I just posted in the chat. Nobody's ready yet.
Hopefully I can get him in before. Yeah, I'm doing now. That's 4 times. Hoping if we can get him in before anyone ready's up. Hopefully it stays.
I did put the order to hold, so hopefully they do. We had not given the order already up yet, so... There, he's back. Okay. Give him a second to get back in.
No.
There is no formation that. Next season it will be.
It's in next season, is it? More for both leagues or just one?
I think all the way across the board here.
Another one just to say as well, it makes a lot more sense, Jamie, when we have carcasses off because it makes it more interesting on the start of the race. You'll tell who looks after their tyres and who doesn't. And the other thing as well, everybody, for next year, we also have no pit assist. So you've got 2 weeks to get used to it. Well, 2.5 weeks or so.
It's going to add another element to the racing.
No.
Yeah,
no, that's
I said
that's all staying the same. And good luck, everyone.
Well, we got one with a controller issue. Hopefully he gets it worked out before because it's too late now. because we are about to go here. We see the red lights lighting up right now. Breath is held, and green light at Brazil. We are racing away here. Right out of the gate, Ultimate Arrow able to get a nice advantage.
Oh, we have contact. We have lots of
in the back of the pack
contact.
there. Yeah, big time. Big time mess back here.
I've got it. I literally moved over just before that all started. I called it all.
I think I caught part of it. We got some cars. We got an Alpha off the track. I see action everywhere back here.
Demolition Derby. Everyone play wrecked.
The top crew did get away clean here. It looks like the top about 8 are still right together. 9, 10. All top 10 all right together. 11. 12. All the way down to 14th. Yeah, everybody's still pretty well close here, but peek at the top group here. Ultimate Arrow did get away clean.
If anyone's
Swifty
got
Pickle
damage.
not far behind him.
Oh, I think Rickard was involved in that big time.
Yeah,
He
somebody's
is,
gonna have
just
damage
turned
here.
around. Yeah, Rickard. And Joe Pelly did not get into session.
That's how I'm joined. That's how I need to get a car.
Yeah, his card disappeared basically.
Unfortunately, not much I can do about that. Meanwhile, we still got a lot of action all over track early on in the race here. See Kenzak making a move on NB Soccer, and he is able to get by himself in 10th place. Moving up the grid here. AP Fresh Pengu up 8 places already to 12. Good start for him.
Yeah, well, Worthless Smile had my start.
Yeah, random
First
drop
lap,
9.
straight in the pit.
Yeah, he's definitely did not have the start he was looking for. So we have for you all over the back of Jamie Keats right now.
Oh, Marin.
4th.
Just lost 3 places. Four is now in front of the battle.
Yep, big battle here. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, we got
that's
contact.
good
At the Ferrari. Somebody, yeah, was that Brendan? That was Jamie Keats. Yeah, he had a rough
I
go
didn't
there.
even
Saw
know
him
he
get
did.
airborne.
Oh, Jamie's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie.
He's having a rough go here at the moment. Should be a recovery drive from here for sure. Gonna see if he's damaged. It looks like no front wing damage, so he can carry on. See Randoms get off track a little bit behind him here in the Toro Rosso. He does have wing damage.
We're missing Dev car. Go look on this.
Up front, meanwhile, Ultimate Arrow has dropped to 4th. Neil, Swifty Pickle has taken the lead, the path right behind him. Matt Anderson not far behind as well. I didn't see what happened there, but obviously Arthur Bowler had some sort of an issue, and we got Max Bateau making a look on the outside here. Is he able to make it stick? Not this time. Neil is able to hold him off. Taking a peek early there. 14. That's Jamie asking.
But half my time looking for people. Sure, you might have to reset your Xbox. Or the game. Oh, Kenzie's just gone past Savage into 5th.
Yeah, he's making his way up here. Got DRS opening up here. Make things a little more interesting. Something happened to Swifty Pickle too. He went from 1st to 19th.
Yeah, he got booted. I just tried to invite him back. He literally went out at the same time as Jamie and Dedka did.
Oh.
I've invited them both.
Jamie Keats retiring from the race here. Up front, top 3 still fairly close together here. Matt Anderson still giving Maxim Pateau all kinds of pressure. I think he's quite close enough to do anything with the DRS zone this time, but follow along here for a minute. Let's see. Michael Savage still on the back of Kenzie Retro here too.
Yeah, stakes all over
All
JP
around.
as well. 11th. JP, you got a friend there.
He just touched him just a little bit.
He's gonna have DRS now.
Oh, what happened there? What was that? Somebody just piled one of the Ferraris.
The only Ferrari that's not moving is Jamie Keats.
Yeah.
I don't think he was tied on track. I think yeah, I thought he
It
did as
showed him
well,
going
but
in the
his
pit.
car come out.
Yeah. Oh, what a mess. That's not good.
You can't really blame them. I mean, unless Jamie didn't quit early enough. I have no idea. Or retire early enough.
Yeah, I saw him go into the pit before he retired, so I don't know why his car came back on track.
I was trying to see if its low's okay, but there's any damage on its low, because if that's the only person I can think of being, but
That couldn't be him,
he
no.
was still moving.
It does have some wing damage, but
yeah.
it wasn't him involved, that's for sure.
So whoever hit it didn't actually have a lot of damage. There was someone actually hitting him at full whack behind on the back.
Yeah,
So-
somebody, I didn't catch who it was. I did get it on the stream, but I didn't remember who it was that caught him. You see a Wolfgang with a time penalty there.
Hey, can you read the chat, please?
Yep.
Because that is not my call. This is all the issues we had last week. Last
Yeah,
week.
we're 8 laps in here.
I know. Yeah, you have to carry it on, really. But yeah,
Yeah, it is what it is.
I think we need to think about changing host next race, though.
Sure.
Or even just rotate it or something. Raise control, it's low, 3 seconds, penalty. Yeah. She's got DRS, he keeps getting DRS, but he can't go past him. Oh, he's got you this time though. Front switch back. There was contact there as well, I heard that. People say he wouldn't have damage anyway, it would have been used. I think it was pretty clean. So there was a little bit of contact, but that's what you expect in racing.
Well, you're going to have that occasionally. Alright, Michael Booker. You gotta ask your opinion. What do you think on the
Well, we've got problems with 5 drivers.
Which is a quarter of our field.
Yeah.
I think we gotta restart it.
Yeah, hold on. Has anyone got the grid for the start? Because I need it.
Oh, we'll have to go to the stream, but...
Right. Right, let me go out here, get this set up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What else we can do?
If anyone has the grid, can you please send it to me?
Yes, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna try and go back to the stream to get it, but it's not always easy for me.
So, I think in future, if this goes okay, I don't mind actually hosting the X2 race in future if you need me to. Yeah, that's what I'm hosting it now. I was gonna say I hosted all the ones last weekend and most of the well, last weekend, whenever it was the last race. Yeah. I don't mind hosting. It's just a pain in the bum when it happens.
So are you gonna host this one then?
Yeah, I'm just gotta set the custom weather and I.
Okay. Well, that's what I was doing. I was looking for the grid on the screen. So
It's,
I got sidetracked for a minute.
Overcast.
Forgot what I was doing.
Right. Overcast. Right, I've got the weather sorted.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna have rain at...
Yeah, it's overcast, raining, overcast, yeah. I got it. Right, half funny on.
I can't
Vehicle damage reduced, coasting off, rules flags.
I'm trying to find I'm trying to get it in the stream, but it only will show me the live, so I might have to pause the stream.
Yeah, if you've got screenshots, that'll be handy. Right, I'll invite you, Pete. Can you invite everybody else in, please? Right. Make sure. Yeah. Just got to check, make sure official weather, yeah, done. Grid order.
So, I am going to currently leave this one.
First options. Oh. Better eat the ass. Right, I've done that. First options. Now it shouldn't be on the grid. Thank you. Right, so.
I apologize to the viewers here. We are going to do a lobby restart. We had a quarter of our field, or over a quarter of our field, had issues, so we are going to get a fresh lobby going so we can have a fair race here with everybody.
So we don't.
Not what I was really hoping to do, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it when over a quarter of our field has issues, so.
It is what it is. And then the problem is, what's going to happen now is you're probably going to get wiped out in the first corner. That's what normally happens. That's what happened to me last time we had to reset.
Well, we got the top 15 anyway.
Yeah, I just want a Q1, Q3, sorry. You want to give him EQ? But I know. I think my Arrow was on pole, wasn't he? I think. Damn. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to your stream, Pete. I'll go grab people. Pain in the bum.
Yeah, I know. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I can actually back up the stream, because right now it's only showing me the live stream, so I apologize, but I'm gonna have to pause the stream for just a moment.